Because it's getting near Christmas and people are wondering what presents to buy for their children.
50 years after this clip was filmed at a primary school in Harrogate, we are taking the class of 1975 back to school to compare Christmas toys then and now. Now, can you remember what was on your wish list for Father Christmas when you were growing up?
Yes, can you?
I think I wanted, like, puppets or something.
Puppets? I thought you'd say a puppy.
I knew that was out of the question. What about you?
I wanted a pony. Also out of the question.
Did you get one? No.
Never in my life, no.
Maybe one day.
Well, 50 years ago, the BBC asked a group of children in Harrogate what they wanted in their Christmas stockings.
And now Breakfast Jamie Cobbin has tracked down some of those children, taking them back to school to look at toys then and now.
The kids of Bilton Grange Primary are about to hit peak excitement. Because they know the big day is almost here, just as the kids of Bilton Grange did back in 1975.
Because it's getting near Christmas and people are wondering what presents to buy for their children.
They'd recorded a toy review for the BBC just in time for Father Christmas wish lists.
Go Electric got 5 votes.
This was public service broadcasting at its very best.
Plunk.
And today, some of those toy reviewers are back.
Welcome to Bilton Grange. When was the last time you were here?
50 years ago.
Same 50 years ago.
Should we go and have a look at the head teacher's office?
Oh. Do we have to?
Yeah. And we think one of these two classes were the classes that you actually did the filming in.
Monopoly's a good game because it's exciting. Now let's look at our most unpopular games and toys.
The reviews were brutally honest.
Here are the toys our class voted bottom 10.
There were no holds barred.
Haunted House got 11 votes for unpopularity. Then came Mousetrap.
I mean, how long did it take to build that?
And Snakes and Ladders.
Boring.
I do not like Baby Alive because when you feed it and when you take her neck off, she has done something very unpleasant.
Ugh. It is a treasure trove of fantastic, nostalgic retro games and amazing 70s fashion. And one girl stands out. Her name is Carol.
I do not like Baby Alive because I only got 3 packets of food with mine.
The infamous T-shirts.
Inexplicably, Carol's T-shirt design was a basset hound with a steam train.
She costs about £5.50.
My mum was in hospital and my eldest sister was given the task of getting me ready for this exciting day. She needed to brush my hair and make me wear a dress. And I would not wear a dress. And I insisted on wearing my favourite T-shirt. And my mum was really cross.
Also starring Andrew Sadler.
Family, here's Mark Lofthouse to tell you what to do. If the toy you get this Christmas doesn't work.
With Mark Lofthouse.
I had a Turbo Tower of Power for Christmas.
Lofty has always been called Lofty because of his surname, and he had a wonderful combo with a tank top and wonderful Rupert the Pear trousers.
I hope we have made it a bit easier to choose a toy or game.
Well, his nickname was Soggy, and he had a lovely, like, coral shirt on, didn't you?
And a fringe that perhaps your mum had cut for you.
I think so, yes, yes. And even today, it's still remind everybody that was on telly. It's so exciting at the time, yeah.
I mean, it was an absolutely brilliant day. We were all so excited. We loved it.
Hi, everybody.
So fast forward 50 years and the BBC is back.
Are you going to review some toys for us today?
To film a review of this year's best-selling Christmas toys. From all the old favourites.
Tap his head, he dances.
To brand new fads.
It's a mini Bronx Bridge. Yes, we have a little can of soda and then some milk.
There's fresh tech.
It's a Monster Jam, Gravedigger, monster truck. Sticky rolls.
There's crafting.
A little knot there.
Okay.
There's card games. And as always, there's chaos.
So it's like how many sweets you can eat before the time's up.
Yeah, I like that game, yeah.
Do you like it, girls?
Yeah, I love it.
Would you let this anywhere near your carpet? No.
The reviews are in and everyone is a winner.
Happy Christmas to the class of 1975.
And for the grown-ups.
Oh! Oh, come on, people.
Well, nothing says Christmas quite like a bit of disappointment wrapped in special paper.
Well, how do we thank you?
Jane McCubbin, BBC News.
The worst toy ever.
Was it that bad?
They're as brutal now as they were back then, aren't they? That was great. I love that. We would love to know from you this morning what was on your list to Santa when you were a child.
Yeah, do get in touch with us. Well, 50 years ago, the BBC asked a group of school children in Harrogate what they wanted in their Christmas stockings.
Jane has found them. She's tracked down some of those children. She's taken them back to the same school to look at toys then and now.
The kids of Bilton Grange Primary are about to hit peak excitement. Because they know the big day is almost here, just as the kids of Bilton Grange did back in 1975.
Because it's getting near Christmas and people are wondering what presents to buy for their
Happy Christmas to the class of 1975.
And for the grown-ups,
Oh, come on, people.
well, nothing says Christmas quite like a bit of disappointment wrapped in special paper.
Well, how do we thank you?
Jane McCubbin, BBC News.
The worst toy ever.
The worst toy ever. Oh, my goodness. We've got some amazing toys with us now, with Mark Austin, who is from Toy World magazine. Haunted House was surely not the worst toy ever.
No, not at all. You know, the kids were a bit brutal in that.
They were really
video.
brutal. But you have brought with you this morning something really special
Yes.
that lots of us might recognise, which is the big yellow teapot. Tell us about that.
So it used to be at my nan's house when I was a little boy, and I used to play with it all the time. It used to be the certain thing in which I used to ask my nan to get it out every time I was up there. And now my little girl does the exact same thing at my parents' house. So it's bringing that toys that stand the test of time.
And that's your actual original one
That's
that you
mine.
played with?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've also brought a selection of other goodies for us. Just talk us through what these are. Are they retro? Are they new?
They're a bit of both. So this year, one of the big crazes within the toy industry has been the Asian blind box craze with Labubu. And there's new brands coming through into the market into 2026 and this year as well. And they include the likes of Kimon and Baby Free. Now, Baby Free have done a collaboration with Werebears, which was from the 1980s. So they are bringing this out. I think this comes out in January.
John's got the
OK, so this is the original. This was from the 1980s. So this was the very sweet-looking Care Bear.
Werebear.
No,
but then...
Yes, yes. OK, ready, everyone?
God, this is quite... What is it? Fall back. They became a kind of werewolf. That's quite terrifying, isn't it? But so these are back now, are they?
In this respect, yeah. I was going to get you to open one and check, see which one you got. But
are we going to do that then?
They were from the 80s, they were, and it was actually Hornby that used to distribute them in the UK, the train company.
When you say blind boxing, this is where you give a box with something and you don't know what's in it.
You have no idea what's going to be in it.
Go on,
so there is a Baby Free Werebear, and there's a Kimon.
A Kimon. So you see, you're... Oh, we really are opening
Literally.
this. This is never... Are you sure?
I've never opened it. Of course.
OK, here we
well,
go.
I suppose the blind boxing thing, I suppose, is... It's Christmas morning, isn't it? That's what we all used to do.
That's the exciting part of it.
OK.
You've seen how excited them kids were earlier on that video.
So you're saying all sorts of words that I've not... phrases that I'm not aware of. So there's the blind boxing. What's the other thing you said, the other trend?
It's the Asian blind box trend.
Right, OK. So you just get something and open it and you don't know what's in it.
Exactly.
Might need scissors. There we go. What's this? Oh, this looks pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, look. That's... what's that then?
That's,
Tell me what that is.
That's a werewolf. So I think that's you fold back the face
It's
and...
a Baby Free that turns into...
Oh, so it does... Right, OK.
Yes.
And we're going to try. It's got... Oh, but it's cute underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's got a nice face underneath.
It is nice.
Well, what are the trends this Christmas? Because I guess there's so much technology that a lot of it is kind of screen-based.
You know what, there's quite a few trends, but like I said, this is one of the big trends that has been going on this year. Another thing in which I'm seeing is bag clips and children wanting to highlight what toys in which they've got. So
that's obviously on. You could attach that to something.
Exactly.
Oh, I see. That's part of the trend.
It is.
You mentioned devices. How important is it that toys can compete with devices?
Majorly important. You know, making sure that children spend time with imaginative play, I think, is very, very important. We need to make sure that there's a limit in terms of how long they're spending on their devices as much as possible. And products such as this that keep them entertained. You know, you've seen the video of the school, how excited those children were that they're just about to go and play with all these toys. Would they do that if you had a device sat there? No, they wouldn't. So it's very, very important.
Yeah, and maybe not communicating with someone else.
Yeah, you're in your own little world, aren't you, rather than necessarily...
Imaginative play is so important, though, because it helps with their careers and what they're going to grow into and do in years to come. So, you know, my little girl will constantly grab the little figures out of the teapot and she'll be asking and playing a little role-play game. So it's very important for children.
And the classics toys are still selling, aren't they? And the games we saw there, too.
You see in the Dream Toys list, you've still got Mattel in there with the Wicked dolls. You've got Hot Wheels from Mattel.
Wow, they're still going.
Exactly, yeah. So there's some really, really cool products out.
It's interesting that nowadays lots of them are tied to, like, a big film franchise, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, the Wicked dolls have been very, very successful. And, you know, if you look at, for example, the Lego One Piece, that's an anime series that's out in which Lego have bought a licence to be able to create the ship from the show.
I mean, do you think children get as excited? I mean, we always think that children today have so much more than we used to have, and certainly more than the generation before that used to have. Do you think kids are still as excited by toys as they used to be?
100%. My children, my boys, they are very much looking forward to opening their presents at Christmas. My little girl will be in her element at Christmas. It's not knowing what you're going to get, having that time with your parents as well. I think it's important for, like, for example, with board games, having that interaction with your children is priceless.
When your dad works for Toy World magazine, it must be Christmas every day, isn't it?
It's a nice role.
Great stuff. Mark, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you for having me.
Lots of you have been in touch about this morning. Lots of comments. We've got this from Danielle in the West Midlands, who always wanted a rainbow doll, and this is the one she carried around with her everywhere.
It's like a sort of prototype Labubu, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Mark in Ripon says his favourite Christmas toy, going back some time, was the Steer and Go steering game. I remember that. I never had one. Oh. But, yeah, it sort of rotated, didn't it? And you had to go around a little island. Yeah, yeah.
And Kirsty says she and her sister were given popples for Christmas, and they were delighted. What's a popple? That's one of those, clearly.
Looks like another plush.
Cuddly, yes. A plush, yes.
Yeah, it just shows, doesn't it, that, you know, all the decades changed, but the toys are really pretty much the same. Mark, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Do keep those pictures coming. We'd love to see some more before the end of the programme.
I love this. It's so cute.
Sally always wanted a horse.
Yeah, I did. Or a rabbit. Didn't get either.
Neither of which you can fit in a stocking.
No, no.